Okay, right or wrong, this is the way I'm doing it. Got my table upside down. Feel the crack. There's the bottom with the biscuits in it. I got a backer board ready to go. I'm using this, which it's sticky and not much fun to play with. But this and the epoxy for this next pour is from B Unique. I call it R Unique because I can't see the bottom of the B. But it's B Unique Custom Wood and Epoxy Furniture. It's Brian Burgess, and he's in the epoxy groups on Facebook, and we've got his contact information there. He has generously donated all the material for the epoxy for the middle of this table, and possibly a clear coat, flood coat, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to play with that or not. We're on a time crunch, and my last attempt at a flood coat was a disaster that sent me back several days on that charcuterie board. So we are at 19.5 inches from edge to edge, in the middle, on both ends. I'm going to throw this board back up on it. I'm going to screw it down into the back of the table with probably 6 drywall screws, maybe 8. And then I'm going to make my cuts so that I have a square edge to seal the end. So this one's going to get cut right real close to this edge, in through here, and then this is going to be cut on the backer board after I flip it over. Hopefully this will stop all the leaks from the little pinholes. And once I get the ends sealed up, it should be good to go. This is going to take a while. Lovely. First coat's gone on. River's looking pretty cool. Still got a ways to go. But we're getting there. Well, unbelievable. 16 inches, right? Great. My table's 19 inches wide. Perfect, right? So we get into the flange. Now, my 16-inch wide. I'll bring you up a little bit. The 16-inch wide table legs are now, what's that, 22 and a quarter? And those are the small pipes. Good job. And I have 3 days to finish this. Looks like we got the crisis averted. Ordered these last night. Not bad. At least these will fit. Okay, table progress. Here is our finished. Oh, I'm going to have to cut that out. Here is the finished product. Unfortunately, the urethane is still soft. And that is the finest compound that I have. And when I wiped it off, the cloth is leaving scratches in it. So I'm going to have to wait. We've got, today's Thursday, so we've got tomorrow, and then the event is Saturday morning. So I've got 24. We got a day. So I'm going to flip this over and flip it over and put the legs on. And then leave it alone for 24 hours. Hopefully I'll be able to get those scratches out before it goes to its new home. Because I really don't like the way it's come out, but I mean, just running my fingers over it, I'm leaving scratches. I've tried every buffing compound I have. Tried that. Tried that. I even went back to 1989 and grabbed a tube of that because I saw it on TV. And yeah, it's just, the scratches are just not coming out. But there's the river part. Got a little swirl there. The rest of it starting to, I don't know, I like it. It's a little bit dark. I think I'd go with less. Pigment next time. Make it a little more translucent. But I like it. It's good. Alright, let's get the legs on and take a final picture of it. I've got 2 screws left over. All right, looks like we're done. Okay, I'm not sure if I skipped ahead or not. I got a little busy trying to get this thing done before the auction. There's a couple other pieces I've made. Flatboard in the middle. It's apple, maple, red oak, and then red oak with epoxy. But we got it done. It's going to the auction in 2 days. A little bit of a freak out, worrying whether I was going to get it done or not. But I put down I put down 4 coats of spar polyurethane, and then after that wet sanded. I got most of it. It's alright. I mean, it's not the best, but I'm out of time. I did not go with the flood coat because I did the flood coat with that and it failed miserably, and I don't have time to do this twice, so I went with the polyurethane. I want to thank Brian again for this epoxy. If you need anything, there's his contact information again. So send him some business. He sent me a lot of epoxy, absolutely free. He didn't even ask to have his information in the video, but there it is. I do appreciate it. It's nice to have a sponsor, because I would have done this completely different. This would have been the outside edge. Was the original plan, just the live edge cable with the straight ends butted up against each other, but he stepped up, and I think I like this. I think it came out pretty good. Actually matches my couch. So that's it. Table's done, and it's going to go to the cancer benefit. So stay tuned. We're going to make more. We're going to make more stuff. I don't know what it is yet. We're going to make more stuff. And Brian, if you're watching, I am going to use that flood coat at some point. I just I ran out of time, and I didn't get to use it this time, but I will, and I will make sure your business card is in there as well as a thank you.
Tickets for $10. Oh, so your name goes on that sheet when you put
Here we are.
Yes, or whatever